If one rings during the performance, I'll assume it's my attorney.
But feel free to take as many pictures and videos as you want. We love seeing ourselves out there on social media.
Yes, share my dazzling evil with everyone you know.
And if them little rascals get a little rowdy, feel free to take them out to the lobby for a minute and return as soon as you are ready.
We will also have a 15-minute intermission to stretch your legs, get snacks, and accuse the wrong suspect.
Well, this is where we need your help tonight. Anytime you see Blackthorn come on stage, we need you to boo as loud as you can. Let's practice. Ready?
I've heard louder boos from my souffle.
Sounds like your souffle might be a little salty.
And anytime this bumbling buffoon steps on stage,
you cheer as loud as you can. That's what I'm talking about.
This is going straight to his head. Well, I think they're ready.
I think they're ready too.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Billy of Pine Hollow.
Yes, ma'am. Call me Charlie.
I'm Maisie Sinclair.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Miss Sinclair. I wasn't sure what train you were coming in on, or I'd send someone to grab you. I trust you found the place all right?
I did, thank you.
Care for some beef jerky? Our chef pulled it off the smoker this morning, and he insists I offer it to everyone that comes in.
Oh, no, thank you. I'm a vegetarian.
Ooh. Well, no one's perfect. I'd like to introduce you to the newly established Pine Hollow Saloon. I know it don't look like much, but it's got the potential to be the busiest place in all Sundown County. Now, as I said on the phone, you're to be a friendly face to keep the customers happy.
I can do that.
Well, you're easy to look at, and that helps. Tonight, we've got a small group of guests to entertain, and I want to prove to them we can bring business back to Pine Hollow. Now, I've got to warn you, the folks around here can be quite eccentric.
Oh, I'm aware. I grew up in Starlight Estates before the factory was robbed.
Oh, dang shame that. I did my best as sheriff back then, but a lot of good people still lost everything after that robbery. Hard to believe it's been 5 years. That reminds me. Your room is at the top of the stairs, first one on the right. The chef is already claimed our other one.
I was surprised this job comes with living quarters.
Yes, ma'am. With time as run down as this, offering a bit of accommodations is a necessity.
From the looks of it,
Yes, ma'am.
I'd say this place used to be a brothel.
Yes, ma'am, it was. About 100 years ago. Which reminds me again. Your room is attached to the chef's bedroom, connected by an adjoining door. Now, don't need to worry. I've got the master key tucked away safely in my office.
Thank you, I won't.
All right. Well, I'll be in here if you need me. The bartender's running late, and the chef will be a minute getting his tasting menu prepared. Go ahead and get unpacked and help yourself to a drink.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, but where's the little girl's room?
Also down this hall.
Thank you.
Have you lost your dang mind?
Morning, Sheriff. Pleasure as always.
Don't give me that, Uncle Charlie. I know what you did.
Well, you'll have to be more specific than that, Sheriff. I've done a lot of things today.
You know what I'm talking about.
Everyone deserves a second chance, Jake. At least in my book.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not.
Uncle Charlie, you could have hired 100 different people. Heck, you got family who needs work. You know that Mom hasn't had a job in over a year.
Yeah, Jake, and I wanted to hire Clara, but she never shows up when there's work to be done. God knows I love my sister, but this place is going to take a lot of hard work to get up and running again. What are you now, 25?
You know I'm 26.
Well, in those 26 years, how many times did I get your mother out of some kind of trouble? Last time I arrested her, I paid the bail money myself.
Come on.
She got a fair price for me out of this building, and that's all she's getting.
You always think you know what's right, don't you? Well, you don't. You can't bring someone in here like that and not expect trouble from it.
Well, I'll remind you, Sheriff, if anyone does bring trouble in here, it's your responsibility to take it back out.
Well, and I'll remind you that I'm the sheriff of Pine Hollow now, not you.
Well, that's because I got shot in the leg and nobody else wanted it.
Apparently your memory ain't so good, because you forgot who shot your leg.
My memory's just fine, Jake. I think it's time for you to get to work.
I ain't going nowhere till we settle this.
Everything all right out here, boss?
Yes, Mr. Graves. The sheriff was just leaving.
Chef Blackthorne's finished the tasting menu for the staff and asked if the newly elected sheriff would care to join us.
Yeah, you can tell that villain.
Jake Morgan, aren't you a little old for name calling?
Maisie Sinclair. Didn't expect to find you here.
No, it sounds more like you were expecting some sort of mustache-curling villain.
Well, I just never thought I'd see the day when a Sinclair be hanging around with this bunch.
Well, I never thought I'd see you elected as sheriff of Pine Hollow.
What's it been now? 5 years?
Almost to the day.
Last I heard, you ran off to Cedar Ridge.
I did, but as you can see, I'm back now. Can I get you a drink?
Sorry. I'm on duty.
It's just water.
Maybe. But I don't trust nothing that comes out of that kitchen, and you shouldn't either.
Mr. Graves, please tell the chef that Miss Sinclair declined his beef jerky.
Of course, and I'll also tell Chef Blackthorne that the sheriff refused his invitation.
You want to settle this, Jake? Stay for lunch.
Alright. But I ain't touching the food.
Did he just say Blackthorn?
Maybe you should sit down. Yes, I've hired Reginald Blackthorne to work in the kitchen as a stipulation of his parole. He's the same man that pressed up the villain of Pine Hollow for robbing the mayonnaise factory and shooting me in the process. Now, I know your family owned that factory, and I'd like to take a chance and explain.
No, Constable. Let me explain. Hurtful. Thing was, if you can believe it, first and foremost, I would like to assure you that I am completely rehabilitated.
I highly doubt that. I hope you can understand, but I can't be in the same room as him.
Oh, but where will you go, my poor, sweet, downtrodden ingenue, when we both know you have nowhere left to turn? Oh, yes, I know everything about you, Maisie Sinclair. For instance, I know your family ran out of money 5 years ago after my misdeeds at the mayonnaise factory. And for that, I sincerely apologize.
That's an apology?
I also know your father, the great Harlan Sinclair, renowned for spreading the worst mayonnaise across this country, recently passed. Oh,
Do I really have to stay here for this, Mr. Morgan?
indulge me for a minute, please.
You got
I'll be
1 minute
nice.
to get to your point, Blackthorne, and leave the Sinclairs out of this.
Yes, Constable. I also know you recently lost your job at the Cedar Ridge Bank due to false rumors regarding your involvement with the notorious bandit Pickle Fingers.
Pickle fingers?
Do try and keep up, Sheriff. Yes, Pickle Fingers, the bank robber who robbed the Cedar Ridge Bank and left a jar of pickles during teller whom was robbed, or were my spies ill-informed?
Yes, I was the teller.
She was cleared by law enforcement, Blackthorn.
I did say false rumors, did I not? So, you sought out Mr. Charlie Morgan after having learned he planned on reopening the once infamous Pine Hollow Saloon. After all, your reputation in Pine Hollow is still cleaner than a cast iron pan. And how could he refuse such an alluring prospect as his maitre d'?
How long have you been spying on me?
Spying is such a harsh word. I prefer if we called it a reasonable acquisition of information.
This is ridiculous. You don't need to spy to be a cook.
How dare you insult me by calling me a cook, Sheriff? I am an artiste. Mr. Graves, serve our guests.
How do we know it's not poison?
We don't.
Keep that thug out of here.
My dear Sheriff, now you're just being ridiculous. Mr. Graves was a thug. Now, he's a redeemed man, much like myself. Now, he only beats and whips ingredients at my command. Your pretty face won't be attacked unless it's with a warm tomato bisque, topped with Parmesan, crusted croutons.
I remind you, Blackthorn, your parole's only good if I say it's good. One word from me and you're back in prison.
Yes, Constable. Please enjoy your meals. I've really outdone myself this time.
Are we sure it's not poison?
No, we're not.
Calm down, everyone, and just try it. It ain't gonna kill you. Besides, I interviewed 15 other cooks, and not one can make a bicmal or a roux without setting the place on fire. Reggie, explain the dish.
Big meal what?
Did you just call him Reggie?
With extreme pleasure, Constable. Before you, Sheriff, is Pine Hollow Saloon's newest signature dish. My sinister stuffed chicken with graveyard vegetables. Once you cut through your chicken, a delectable array of spinach, goat cheese, and sun-dried tomatoes will ooze onto your plate. Miss Sinclair, my spies have informed me that you are a vegetarian. As such, your meal shall be my malicious meatless pie. It's a frighteningly flaky pot pie filled with roasted vegetables and a mushroom gravy made using only the blackest of miso. Mr. Graves, allow us to retire to the kitchen and let our guests consume their feasts.
How did he know I'm a vegetarian?
Chef Blackthorn knows everything about his guests. Bon appetit.
Well, that was creepy, but this does look really good.
It smells good too.
And it'll taste even better. Now, back to the night. I've got some guests coming in, and I really want to impress them. If we can do that, we're well on our way to resurrecting this town from the grave.
You're sure about Blackthorn?
I am. I believe he's changed.
I'm not. I think he's up to something.
Well, that's why I've got you here too, nephew. Seeing how you're the sheriff and Blackthorn's on parole, you can keep him in the kitchen under your watchful eye. Now, before you say no, take a bite of that stuffed chicken.
Dang, that is real good.
Ugh. Hey, sorry I'm late. Another night in the drunk tank. Oh, hey Sheriff, on time.
Ronnie, glad to see you're walking in a straight line.
Ooh, is that mine?
Hey, I was eating that.
Don't even think about it. Sorry. Who's the new girl?
Veronica Hanks, meet Maisie Sinclair, the newest addition to our staff.
No way. You're Sinclair. What are you doing here? You don't have to tell me. Fred will give me the scoop later. What? kidding. We don't talk anymore.
But he knows things, doesn't he? His spies told him I'm a vegetarian.
Isn't your family like Pine Hollow royalty or something? How would he not know everything about you? Besides, the original Blackthorn that robbed your stupid mayonnaise factory 5 years ago isn't around anymore. Reggie Blackthorn just wants to play a character and cook food.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
He can stay for now, but if I see or hear of any trouble in that kitchen, I'm going to take him back to prison fashion and crack it in.
Well, I'm glad to have you on board, Sheriff.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, I'll be back in a couple hours. I got some sheriff things to do.
Miss Sinclair, you haven't touched your food.
You okay, princess? You're staring at that suitcase like it's gonna grow legs and run off.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just not very hungry.
You sure? You don't know what you're missing.
I think I might go upstairs and unpack. Maybe try to get a quick nap before the dinner party.
Reggie's gonna be upset to see his food go to waste.
It'll be fine. Go ahead and go get some rest, Miss Sinclair. I'll put your food in the fridge for you.
Thank you.
Where'd you find her?
I didn't. She found me.
Wouldn't expect someone uppity like her to want to work in a place like this, but how hard can waitressing be anyway?
I didn't hire her for her waitressing skills.
What, you think because she's a runaway Sinclair, you might have an ace up your sleeve?
I do. And because of the other Sinclair that's joining us tonight. Seeing how she's recently inherited the deed to the mayonnaise factory, I've invited Maisie's big sister Victoria to join us tonight.
Oh boy, that's risky. You know how they haven't spoken in like 5 years.
Everyone in Pine Hollows knows the Sinclairs and their tragic past. I don't think that's going to be a problem for us.
Yeah, but why do we have to impress the Sinclairs anyway? We got a great thing going here without them.
You see, Victoria is open to using our newfound money to reopening the mayonnaise factory. That'll bring jobs and families back to Pine Hollow. But first, we've got to show that our business and our loan are on the level. Having Maisie on board only helps the situation.
Uh-huh. And what if they've got schemes of their own?
Well, that's why I've got you here.
What do you want me to do?
I've asked Jake to keep Blackthorn in the kitchen. I need you to keep Victoria away from the kitchen. She'll find out about Blackthorn soon enough, but we'll need time to smooth things over.
You sure Jake can manage Reggie?
He's still a youngster, but I'm counting on him to hold his own. You're the wild card. Here, pour me a drink and then we're both cut off. We'll need to be at our best if we're going to pull this off.
You got it, boss. I sure hope your luck doesn't run out and absolutely nothing terrible happens tonight.
Better lucky than good. Cheers. Oh! Go put her food in the fridge, will you? I'll be in my office if you need me.
Hey, make sure to flush this time.
Your opinions are noted. I'll be throwing them away shortly. What a perfect triumph of a meal. Did you see the look on Miss Sinclair's face when I revealed I knew she was a vegetarian? Priceless. Please thank Mr. Morgan for procuring that information for us with our beef jerky trap.
Chef, she didn't eat.
What? No, 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 no! Curses! How did she turn her back on the most succulent pie ever created?
Said she wasn't hungry.
Was it? Hungry? Huh. I did not spend 6 hours of my time preparing my signature pie crust, tempering it with butter, roasting only the freshest parsnips and carrots from my garden, while whisking a savory gravy to complement the crispy, flaky, buttery, savory pie crust that dreams are made of, all for some floozy to snub her nose up at my masterpiece. Where is it?
Said she's gonna have it for leftovers.
Don't you dare! My creations are not leftovers.
right now. You promised that if I sabotaged the stovetop so the other cooks wouldn't get hired, that Reggie would give me a fat paycheck. I did it! Where's my money?
He spent it this morning before I could give it to you.
What the heck is more important than paying me?
Ronnie, I can't breathe.
You have 3 seconds. 1, 2.
Mushrooms!
What?
Mr. Morgan wanted something special for the dinner party tonight. So Chef Blackthorn decided to make mushroom risotto. So naturally, he went down to the market and bought the most expensive black truffles he could find. I'm trying to be a man of my word here, but he's out of control.
Then get him under control.
I don't know if I can. You know I hate working with him in that kitchen. You know what he's like in there. It's always, yes, chef. No, chef. How much longer on this salmon? We haven't even opened the doors yet. Who cares about the salmon? Oh, I can't take it anymore.
Is everything okay?
Oh, everything's fine, Miss Sinclair. Sorry for bothering you.
Well, the walls are pretty thin, but it's okay. Can I help with anything?
Oh, it's nothing for you to concern yourself with, Miss Sinclair. We're sorry you heard us arguing.
Well, I hope you can resolve your argument peacefully.
Peacefully, she says.
Can I get one of those?
Oh, boss says we shouldn't be drinking.
Well, I won't tell if you won't.
You ever had whiskey? You strike me as more of a wine or a champagne type of gal.
Well, I can't say that I have.
It's not for everyone.
Well, I won't know till I try it.
Miss Sinclair, you have nothing to prove, especially not the likes of Miss Veronica Hanks.
Well, of course I don't, but you prefer to be called Ronnie, don't you?
You caught that, huh? All right, Sinclair. Let's see what you got.
Well, I may have been born a Sinclair, but I'm nothing like my family. Besides, you seem to like it well enough. How bad could it be?
That's right. How bad could it be, Mr. Graves? But if you do get sick, I'm not holding your hair back for you.
Is it supposed to burn like this? Oh. Okay. Another, please.
Miss Sinclair, you don't have to.
I know.
Hush, Malcolm. She's a big girl. Here is to bad decisions.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh dear. That's awful.
So why'd you split town?
That's rather personal, don't you think?
What? Aren't you curious?
I'm sure there's a reason, but still rude to ask.
Well, it's okay. You seem to think that just because people have money, they don't also have problems.
I never said that.
Well, nobody says it, but nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors. After Blackthorn robbed the factory, I begged Father to sell what was left to pay for my mother's cancer treatments, but Father was too deep in his madness, and he wouldn't be happy until the whole town paid for Blackthorn's actions. When I begged him one last time, Father slapped me across the face and disowned me. He forced me to leave everything, including my fiance, who I love more than anything in this world.
Seems a bit harsh.
I'll never forgive him for that.
Sometimes a villain is a man blinded by his own hatred. I was like that once, so was Reginald.
What'd it take for you to change?
Being told I can do better.
And are you better?
I like to think so. Not perfect by any chance, but something I work on every day.
I haven't had enough whiskey for this kind of talk. How about another round and then maybe we can get all mushy?
I'm sorry, Ronnie. You're under no obligation to share if you're not comfortable.
No, it's not that. It's just, I think Reggie gets a bad rap. He's not some criminal mastermind. He's not. The idiot just really loves food. Look, he wasn't trying to rob the town blind when he robbed your family. He got caught up in a fight with the foreman because they wouldn't stop using those nasty mass produce eggs from that torture farm up north.
Well, he might not have planned it, but that doesn't change what he did.
Pine Hollow was going to go bankrupt regardless of anything that Reggie did. This town was doomed the very minute that your factory stopped paying local farmers for eggs.
You can stop making excuses for him. I heard you say that he had you sabotage the cooktop just so he could work here.
Reggie isn't who you think, but I can see I won't be able to convince you.
Well, it's just that...
No, I'm done talking about this.
Okay, well, we still have to get on with tonight, so how about a toast? To
beginnings.
Whatever.
Boo. Miss Veronica, a moment of your time, if you please.
Dang it, Reggie, you know I hate that name.
Yes, I do. Miss Veronica, would you be a darling and procure the guest list for tonight's events? I want to review it for any last-minute changes.
Why do you need to know who's coming? You're just the cook.
Well, my ungrateful ingenue. As I previously stated, we here at Blackthorn's Sinister Steak and Waffles. I'm workshopping the name. Do extensive research into each of our patrons. This means sending out my spies to uncover what they hate, but more importantly, what they love. You were oblivious to my carefully cultivated culinary masterpiece presented to your precise taste buds early. So I understand your bewilderment. However, I shall not be impeded further by any more of your arbitrary questions.
Arbitrary?
I'm not sure if you're repeating the word because you don't understand it, or because you're not sure why I used it. Either way, I also said no more questions, so it doesn't matter. Miss Sinclair, you are to be my most important spy of tonight.
No, I'm not doing anything for you.
Don't be alarmed. It's not as if I'm asking you to ransack an orphanage to uncover the mystery of which illegitimate child belongs to the judge responsible for putting myself and Mr. Graves in prison, so that we may abscond from our parole hearing and be free of the shackles placed upon us by our completely fair and moral legal system. Whew. I'm simply asking you to inform me if any of our guests do not care for cilantro. Miss Veronica Hicks will handle the aforementioned subterfuge.
And I already told you, Reginald, I don't like being called Veronica. Call me Ronnie, or I'm not helping you at all.
Very well. Miss Ronnie Hanks, would you kindly ransack an orphanage and uncover the mystery of...
No, I'll ask about the cilantro. That's it.
What's wrong with cilantro?
Some people think it tastes like soap.
Ew.
Mr. Graves, don't you have some work to attend to in the kitchen?
Yes, Chef.
If it makes you feel any safer, Miss Sinclair, I haven't charged anyone with ransacking an orphanage. I would never ask my staff to do something I would not.
And why would you never ransack an orphanage?
Because children disgust me. Now, Miss Sinclair,
No, whatever it is, no thank you.
please allow me to explain my motives more completely. I'm not the villain I once was, I assure you.
People keep saying that, but nothing that I've seen so far has convinced me that you're reformed. You cheated your way into working at this establishment, and you're probably planning to poison and rob the dinner guests tonight.
Well, if that is how you truly feel, put an end to it all now. Telephone your sister not to arrive, and then no harm can be done.
What do you mean, my sister? Victoria would never come here.
Oh, but she is the guest of honor tonight.
No, I don't believe you. What are you up to, Blackthorn?
I intend to serve a meal of renowned proportions. In so doing, my name will be listed amongst the greatest restaurant guide the automobile tire industry ever devised, all to convince unwilling customers to travel further distances and wear out their tires with greater speed, all in the pursuit of the perfect bite of food.
This is precisely why you can't be trusted. Every fiber of your being is seeped with deception. A tire company promoting restaurants? That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard.
My name will be listed amongst the greatest tires of all time, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Whatever game you're playing, I'll figure it out and I'll stop you.
No games, Miss Sinclair. Tonight, my kitchen will be policed by our newly elected sheriff. You can be the eyes and ears of everything that happens in the dining area if you so desire. But it is your sister Victoria who will be here tonight.
If anything comes out of that kitchen that isn't kosher, you'll answer to me.
I'm afraid I won't be able to honor that request. Bacon fat is a key ingredient in my mushroom risotto.
You know what I mean.
Very well. Watch as closely as you like, but you shall see no misdeeds originating from my kitchen.
we'll see about that.
Yes, my dear, we shall.
You know, I didn't think this place could polish up. It looks pretty nice. You're not too bad at this, Princess.
Thank you.
Anything else on that list?
Well, that should be the last of it. Oh, wait, I almost forgot.
Oh, that must be Charlie's contribution.
What gave it away?
Nothing raises up the place like a discarded carcass of coping mechanisms.
Well, I think they're nice, and I'm willing to bet that Victoria will find them charming. These show we don't take ourselves too seriously, and honestly, it's who we really are.
Alcoholics?
Exactly.
So you really haven't spoken with your sister since you left?
No, and it'll probably be weird for both of us, but I'm also excited.
Yeah, well, it's already weird for me trying to turn this old tavern and whorehouse into a fine dining restaurant, but here we are.
And we're doing it because the only folks left around here have eccentric tastes and like to be pampered. If you want to survive, we adapt. No one's asking you to like it, but I need both of you to execute your part in keeping the customers happy. Blackthorn and I'll take care of the rest.
You got it, boss.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Graves, do you know the difference between a morel, a portobello, and a truffle?
Yes, Chef.
Then why am I holding a bag of the wrong mushrooms?
Oh, no, Chef, you bought them.
Hey, boss, you might want to check that out. It sounds like it could be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want another drink? What? Suddenly you're all goody two-shoes again?
Well, I'm not that good.
Me neither.
Wait, you swapped the mushrooms, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You did. I bet you're waiting for just the right moment to run back to the market to get your money.
You're pretty clever. Did you figure that out all by yourself?
Well, it wasn't that hard.
So what are you going to do, Princess? Are you going to rat me out?
Evening, ladies. Any trouble in here yet?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, feed me your booze. I've heard what makes you cheer. This is not what we agreed upon. You said upon my arrival that I would control the interworkings of our kitchen. If you were to peruse our contract, you will find that stipulation on page 73.
It's just a mushroom.
It is not just a mushroom. A black truffle is the very essence of the forest, concentrated into one complete bite. And you will not stifle my creativity by requiring me to use inferior ingredients. I will not stand for it.
Our guest will be here in less than an hour.
Then you'd better pray the market has the ingredients that I require.
Oh, no. You're not going anywhere.
Sheriff, please remove yourself from my path.
Not a chance.
If you wish to accompany me to the market, then do as you must. However, you shall not impede me from obtaining what is rightfully mine. Paragraph 13, Article B of my contract succinctly states the detail I am giving to the farmer's market.
And I'll remind you that that is your parole contract, and it can be revoked at any time.
Just take him across the street, Jake. It'll be fine for 10 minutes.
I thought you wanted me to keep him in the kitchen.
You heard the man. Make it snappy.
Fine. But you better not even look like you're gonna make trouble.
Oh, I'm so scared, Sheriff. I'm walking towards the front door. Is that terrifying? Boom. Avert your eyes, Sheriff.
Sinclair, you haven't eaten anything all day. Go in the kitchen and put something in your stomach before it gets worse.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just go. Why am I doing this again?
Chicken farms, remember? Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure everything's ready.
You sure?
Yes, no more drinks tonight. We're almost there.
Apology accepted. I know it's been rough on you, but I know you can stay clean for just one night.
How do you do that?
Do what?
You always look for the best in us, even though you know who we really are.
Ronnie, I've seen the worst, and you're not it. Not even Blackthorn. People stumble and fall, but in the end, I know what they can rise to.
Do you remember the night the factory was robbed?
You mean the night Blackthorn shot me? How could I forget?
Well, I never told you, but I was so in love with him back then. I thought what we had was real, but Reggie cares more about food than anything.
Some things never change, do they?
Well, they can, just not always in the way that we want. Who knew the Sinclairs would start buying eggs from that torture farm? It only took a year of that nonsense, the whole town was going broke. Blackthorn came up with the idea of robbing the factory after his fight with the foreman. I didn't think he was serious, but his impassioned rage over the quality of mayonnaise got Graves and I caught up with him. And well, you know how that night ended.
What I remember from that night, Ronnie, was you and Mr. Graves doubling back and putting the belt around my leg. They saved my life.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you, if that's okay.
Sure.
Why'd you send the boys to jail and not me?
I guess I wasn't a very good lawman.
But why, Charlie? You know I'm not one of the good guys.
I issued a warrant for your arrest, and during the investigation, I found out you gave your share of the money to the chicken farmers that lost everything. I knew that could have been part of Blackthorn's plan, so I decided to give you another chance. That's also when I knew I couldn't be sheriff anymore.
I gave away the boys' share of the money, too. We got into a pretty big fight at the hideout, but my fists were able to convince them. That doesn't look like one of Reggie's pot pies.
I had a craving, so I made the famous Sinclair peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Ew! That is disgusting. Graves, you didn't have anything else for Princess to eat?
She was determined to eat that.
Oh.
Well, it would certainly sober me up. I'm gonna go see where Blackthorn's at. They should be back by now.
I'll come with you. I don't think I can be in the same room as that sandwich.
You holding up all right?
I am, thank you, Miss Sinclair. It's nice to have a moment of calm without Blackthorn in the kitchen or Miss Hanks lingering about.
You know Ronnie stole the mushrooms, right?
I expected as much.
Why do you put up with them?
Oh, they're not evil people, Miss Sinclair. Blackthorn and Miss Hanks might work outside the circle of black and white, but they're not dastardly villains.
Oh, I highly doubt that, especially about Blackthorn. The way he looked at me when he handed me that pot pie reminded me of my father, not in a good way. Ronnie's not nearly as nefarious, but I saw her attack you.
Oh, I hold no ill will towards Miss Hanks. I've learned to see that her use of violence and aggression is a way of protecting herself.
Oh, I get that.
I like you, Miss Sinclair, so I'll make you a deal. I won't tattle to Blackthorn about your culinary crime in a sacred kitchen, and you won't tell him I plan on leaving after tonight.
Where are you going?
I'm going to open a bakery on the opposite side of Starlight Estates.
He's right there! Sneaky. Shh.
That sounds wonderful, but I'll have you know, Malcolm, a peanut butter and pickle sandwich is not a crime. These aren't the same pickles that we used at home, but this sandwich is close to perfect. The lingering sweetness of the warm nutty spread as it coats your mouth, mixed with a crescendo of vinegar and crunch. It's my childhood in one bite.
Careful, Miss Sinclair, you're starting to sound like Chef Blackthorn.
Where'd he go?
Into a sanctuary that was recently violated.
It is what now?
Oh, just come with me. I'm sorry, but I need to get back to work. Please enjoy your meal. afraid so. Ugh.
Well, it's not much better on the inside.
Hmm?
Ooh, do you think they serve champagne?
Quinn, are we looking at the same restaurant?
You there? Table for three?
But
Of course, this is the kind of help my brother hires. Never mind, we'll seat ourselves for you while you get ready to take our order.
I don't see any vegetarian options.
That sandwich smells funky, and it is wafting over here and ruining my appetite. Why, Avery, right here, the malicious meatless pie, a frighteningly flaky pot pie filled with...
Oh, carbs, so less season.
I'm sorry, but those menus are for the dinner party tonight. We're not open to the public yet.
What's your name, dear?
Maisie.
That's nice. This is Avery Brooks. His family owns Starlight Casino, the largest casino in Sundown County. And this is Quinn Reed. Her father is the mayor of Pine Hollow, and I'm Clara Morgan. So if you've been keeping up with me, you'll know that now is the time that you go get my brother.
But Mr. Morgan stepped away.
Well, obviously that doesn't change the fact that we are still hungry. Why don't you go tell the chef who we are and have him whip up something for us to eat?
Yes, ma'am.
I cannot believe your brother hired that girl instead of you. She's not the one we're here for. Now settle down and focus on the plan. Right, the plan!
Quinn, do you remember the plan?
The plan is... I forgot.
Of course you forgot. You forget everything. The plan is to prove that Blackthorn hasn't changed so that Jake sends him back to prison where he belongs. Do you remember Blackthorn? The bad guy who took our jobs and our town from us?
So, we keep sending back the food until Blackthorn snaps. Nothing is good enough. I want him foaming at the mouth with rage.
Did you ask them about the beef jerky?
No?
Do it now!
This shouldn't be too hard.
Our chef would like to offer you some beef jerky.
Unacceptable. I suppose we'll just have to leave if the chef is refusing to serve us actual food.
Do you suppose that Charlie would like it if we were sent away before we had a chance to drop a lot of money in here?
Oh, maybe he could afford to lose money on a few meals. But if we told everyone that was left in Pine Hollow, well,
Maisie, was it? Daisy? Daisy? Maisie? Whatever. Go get our food.
I'll see what I can do.
This is so much fun.
We are so bad. Keep up. This is going great.
What did they say?
They don't want jerky, they want real food.
How hard is it to ask someone about delicious beef jerky?
It's not her fault. She didn't know. What's going on?
Out of the way, Sheriff. I'll deal with this.
Ow!
I said, out of the way, Sheriff. Mr. Graves, will you please help this bumbling buffoon to his feet? Ooh. Greetings. First, I would like to apologize to you for Miss Sinclair's atrocious service. Second, your arrival here tonight was precluded by shenanigans in my kitchen. As such, you can clearly see I'm in no mood to be trifled with, and I demand an answer from each of you regarding the beef jerky.
Well, I demand a full meal, or my brother will hear of this.
is it free? The jerky. You know, like a dinner roll or chips and salsa.
Why would it be free? Everyone knows that beef jerky is the ultimate test for a chef. It has to have the perfect smoke, just the right amount of spice, and a snappy bite that says I'm special, just like me. Of course, I wouldn't know anything about that. I've been a vegetarian my whole life.
Right down to sinister stuffed chickens, Miss Sinclair.
I'm so confused.
And you! If you refuse to answer the question regarding the beef jerky, I'm unable to serve you.
Oh, really? Let's just see what my brother has to say about that. Huh. Charlie! I am so glad you're here.
Clara, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You remember Avery and Quinn? They used to work for me when this place was actually worth something. Avery was my bartender and Quinn, well, Quinn worked here too.
And we're just dying to tell all of our friends what you've done with the place. But your chef here says he won't serve us.
That is a lie. You've twisted my words.
I'm sure my father, you know, the mayor, would love to support your business. But I don't think it's seasoned quite right without a good word.
Not seasoned. How dare you?
Huh. All right, I get it. Reggie, toss something together and get this out of here quickly.
I cannot do that, Constable. This one refuses to answer the question regarding the beef jerky. The other two are having the chicken.
I just said I don't eat meat.
Yes, you do.
All right, back in the kitchen. That's enough. Maisie, take their order. Ronnie, give them all one free drink and then kick them to the curb.
Gladly.
What the heck happened to you? Reggie, what did you do?
Not I, Constable. My anger is only directed at your sister and her pack of self-entitled parasites.
Uncle Charlie? Is that? I ain't seeing too good.
It was an accident, Mr. Morgan. Jake stumbled into a shelf and a cast iron pan fell on his head. I don't like defending Blackthorn, but it wasn't his fault.
You are a beacon of integrity, Miss Sinclair.
Thank you, I think.
Clara, hurry up and eat, then leave. Jake, you can lay down in my office.
Oh, thank God. I'm seeing two of everything.
And not the kitchen, my office.
How about I whip up a dessert for our intruders? A little surprise to sweeten their stay?
I don't care what you make, just make it quick. I'm going to get our guests at the station. When I get back, I want all three of them gone.
Fine. I'll have dessert. But I expect it to be the best dessert I've ever had.
Oh, it will be memorable. Ronnie, a moment of your time in the kitchen, please.
Yoo-hoo! I'll have that drink now.
Oh, yes, what can I get you?
I will have a vodka lemonade. But can you add some maraschino cherries and a little umbrella? I like my drinks extra fancy.
Water for me.
And for you?
Should you be writing this down?
I've got it.
I want your finest red wine, something bold. Make sure the temperature is perfect.
Coming right up.
I'll never hold the door open again. Miss Morgan, parasites. I had planned on saving the surprise for our dinner party this evening. However, you all have proved yourselves far more deserving. I would also like to apologize for my outburst earlier, as I now understand what someone of your social standing can do for my own ambitions. Now, we here at Blackthorn's sweetest revenge, nay, penny, ensure that presentation is everything. So if you will, please close your Why, yes, it is. Too bad you'll never taste any of it.
You will pay for this.
Before you go, don't forget your free drink. Miss Sinclair, will you do the honors?
Oh, of course.
This isn't over.
Very well done, Miss Sinclair.
All right. Let's get this mess cleaned up before Charlie gets back.
Well, now that that's over, will someone please explain the beef jerky?
It's quite simple, my dear. If our guests choose the beef jerky, then my sinister stuffed chicken will allow them to indulge in their carnivorous taste buds. However, if they refuse, my malicious meatless pie will allow them to indulge in their vegetarian fantasies.
Why don't you just ask them what they want like normal people do?
That is far too primitive. The masses lack the intelligence to understand their true desires unless they're, well, shoved in their faces.
All right. Time to clean up, guys. Come on.
All right, I've got these.
I can't believe Princess got her hands dirty with us.
Well, nobody likes a rude customer.
Uh-oh. Looks like the train came in early.
Would anyone care to explain what the heck happened here? Just clean it up. So, about that tool.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, this place is quite, colorful. I'm curious to see what else is in store.
Yeah, me too. So if you'd follow me right this way, most of our accommodations have been done in the kitchen.
All right. You heard the man. Get to cleaning.
Ugh, why is it so crowded back here?
Just give us a minute.
There isn't time for that now, Mr. Graves. Let me around.
Careful with that.
Maisie, what are you doing here?
Who turned out the lights?
Oh, for heaven's sakes!
What's happening? I can't see anything.
Stop pushing me.
What was that?
Someone turn on the dang lights.
Curses!
You're not taking him in.
Then what am I gonna do with him?
You could untie me and let me go, Sheriff.
Fat chance, the only place you're going is back to prison.
Sheriff, this is entirely unfair. Untie me, I beg you, because if you don't.
Cause if I don't what? You're gonna kill me too?
Dang it, Jake. The lights were out. No one saw anything.
It was him.
You don't know that.
It was him!
Sheriff, I'm quite disappointed in your laziness. It's quite easy to blame the guy that looks like a villain. You're allowing your prejudice to cloud your already impaired mind.
It was you!
I did not kill Mr. Morgan.
It was your knife!
It was not my knife. My knives are made from
night, but I wasn't anywhere near my station.
Then how do you know Blackthorn didn't take it then if you weren't there? Unless somebody else wants to admit to killing Uncle Charlie, I'm taking Blackthorn in. I didn't think so.
Sheriff, I have a concern, if I may.
What?
Is no one else worried that if it wasn't this man, then the killer is in this room and we're still in danger? Oh, it's just me then.
Jake, there's no evidence that Blackthorn did this.
Well, he's staying tied up and no one's leaving till somebody can prove to me that it wasn't him.
Oh, yes, please. Someone solve this murder for our young constable. Mommy isn't here to do it for him. Tell me, Shep, does your mother tuck you into bed and kiss you goodnight too?
No! You're done talking. One more word from you, and you get a bullet. Understood? Where are you going? I just said no one's leaving.
To the little girl's room. You okay, Sheriff?
My head is killing me, but I'll be fine. Wait, who are you?
I'm Sebastian Hartwell. My family owns Sunny Roost Farms.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
What's your problem now?
Sunny Roost Farm's the reason why we're in this mess.
I don't follow.
When the mayonnaise factory opened up, it supported the community by buying eggs from the local farmers. Sunny Roost undercut those farmers with their mass-produced abominations, ruining the factory's reputation for quality mayonnaise.
I wouldn't call them abominations.
Blackthorn wanted to rob the factory. I went to jail, and Charlie would still be alive.
Whoa! Let's backtrack. My family owns that farm, but I have no dealings in the family business.
But you did come back to make sure Sunny Roost's contract was renewed if the factory is reopened, right?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore now, does it?
Stop it, both of you!
Fine.
Agreed. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh, yeah. You agree with me, do you? Fine, yeah, good. I want to talk about pickles.
Okay, what about him?
Your family own a pickle farm too?
No.
Well, the person who robbed the Cedar Ridge Bank dropped a jar of pickles. And you like pickles a lot. Was that you?
What's that, me? That idiot dropped a luxury brand of pickles so expensive I can't even afford one spear. What? Yes, high-end pickles are a thing, and they're worth every penny. I would not drop them while robbing a bank. Now, can we please get back to the murder?
You seem awfully keen on steering me away from your pickles.
Because they have nothing to do with the murder. Sheriff, I understand that while interviewing suspects, you should pay attention to all the details, but it wasn't a pickle that killed Mr. Morgan.
You say so.
Sheriff, we already established the murder weapon. Can we start questioning motives?
Sure. You mean like the why are you here stuff?
Exactly.
Ah, yeah. You! Why are you here?
I work here.
I know that.
Do you really?
Sheriff, I believe he means people like myself whom you don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why are you here?
Victoria Sinclair invited me as her +1. She was offered an opportunity to reopen her family's factory and wanted to meet her new benefactor.
Who's that?
The deceased, Mr. Charlie Morgan.
Ah. Who killed him?
Sheriff, I think your head injury is worse than we thought. Let me see those. He's a thud. Mr. Hartwell, can you please help me get Mr. Morgan out of the freezer so we can get a fresh bag of peas?
You're not gonna stab me in the back, are you?
No, I enjoy it when people see it coming. Come on.
Is he gonna be okay?
Jake, I hope so.
Before you say anything, I need you to know that I'm not mad at you. I wish you would have called to let me know you were safe.
I know.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too. I'm sorry I didn't go to Father's funeral. It's just, I didn't think anyone would want me there. Not after everything.
Maisie, don't do that. That's the past and I want to let it go. You're better than you think and you always have been.
I'm really not, Victoria.
Why don't you come home? We can start over.
I came here for a new start. Besides, Father wouldn't.
Father is dead. I want my little sister back.
That's. Wow. Thank you, but I can't. Not until I figure out who killed Mr. Morgan.
Well, then let me help you. We've both read a few dozen Agatha Christie novels, and we used to be pretty good detectives. Remember that time we stormed the attic with flashlights to prove that it wasn't haunted?
We were children.
What do you say? You want to solve another mystery together? How could I not? Oh, this is so exciting. All right, ask me anything. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Okay, well, how well did you know Mr. Morgan?
Not well at all. We spoke once when he invited me here, but today was the first time we met. Whatever his intentions were, he wouldn't discuss them with me. He neglected to inform me that Blackthorn would be here, and then he refused to answer any inquiries now he obtained his newfound wealth.
Why wouldn't he tell you where he got the money from?
I don't know, and his refusal leads me to believe that it wasn't acquired legally.
How much money did he promise you?
$250,000, with the condition of paying back over a period of years.
Well, that's a lot of money. It also happens to be the same amount that Picklefingers stole from the Cedar Ridge Bank.
So maybe we're solving a murder and a bank robbery tonight. What about him? Do you think he double-crossed Mr. Morgan for the money?
I don't know. He's pretty despicable, but I haven't dug up any proof he's done anything wrong tonight.
Well, then maybe we just let him be guilty.
What do you mean?
I'm saying, does it really matter if Blackthorn killed Mr. Morgan? It's not like he hadn't done anything wrong. I mean, just look what he's done to our family alone. We can balance the scales by letting him take the fall, and then you can come on with me, and we can put him behind us.
Get your paws off him, you two.
Oh, thank God.
How did you, the whole time?
Reggie, we have a problem. The money from Charlie's safe is gone.
Well, this just took an interesting turn.
Well, how could someone break into the safe without us knowing? That would make a lot of noise, wouldn't it?
Not if Mr. Morgan left the safe open, as he was known to do. Why, anyone could have that money. Anyone but me, of course.
Ronnie, where did Charlie get the money?
It doesn't matter.
I disagree. If it's ill-gotten money, it changes who would have killed him for it.
Mr. Morgan did not acquire his wealth by absconding it from the Cedar Ridge Bank.
And how do you know that?
Because I know who robbed the bank.
I've heard enough out of you. You're not helping. And now, I'm going to put you somewhere where I don't have to look at your stupid face.
Stupid.
Ronnie, did the money come from Cedar Ridge Bank?
You're not listening. Whoever killed Charlie took the money. So instead of arguing about where the money came from, we should be stopping them from getting away with it.
I see your point. I suppose we could check the rooms?
Starting with his.
Oh, sure. Because if everyone's too busy looking at Reggie, then no one's looking at either of you.
And naturally, you'd protect him. Let's not pretend that you're unbiased in this, Miss Veronica Hanks. Yes, I know who you are. You have a devious past, to say it politely, and are a known associate of Blackthorn's criminal enterprises. I'd say you have just as much motive as anyone else here. Maybe Mr. Morgan found out something he wasn't supposed to know, and you killed him for it.
Wouldn't it be nice to tie a pretty villain bow around it like that? And what about you, Victoria Sinclair? You wouldn't have to pay Charlie back if he was dead. Or heck, maybe even little Miss Maisie here did it. Wouldn't that be a twist?
Ronnie, we didn't kill Charlie, but we can't leave until we find out who did. Could we please just work together?
No, I'm done talking about this. The sheriff has determined that Reggie's the bad guy, so it's not like the truth matters.
Well, I think it matters, and I think Mr. Morgan mattered, and I think you do too.
What do you want me to do?
Could you take us to see Charlie's office? I'd like to see the safe the money was stolen from.
Why? The money's not in it.
I know, but it seems like a good place to start. And besides, maybe there's a clue you overlooked.
What do we do about him?
We'll come back to him later. Shall we?
Oh, sure. Maybe there's a clue I overlooked.
All right, take it easy.
Why is he so heavy?
I don't know, he's a big one. Here,
Maybe
let's
y'all
put,
should lay out the butter.
yeah,
against here. There we go. Sheriff, where's your hat?
Aw, man. I must have left it over the farmer's market when Blackthorn tossed it to give me a noogie.
Well, why don't you go ahead and get it? It's going to be a few minutes before the morgue comes and picks him up. I'll keep an eye out for him.
And leave you here so you can untie Blackthorn? I don't think so.
I promise, Sheriff, I have no intention of doing such a thing. Besides, Mr. Hartwell's here to watch me.
Huh?
I guess I could use a break for a few minutes.
Oh, Sheriff, you forgot your peas. Oh man, not another jar of pickles. Hey, do you think you could? Never mind. Sheriff, I've got your peas.
Well, well, the great Reginald Blackthorn has been rendered speechless. It's been so many years I stood by your side, not a single moment has gone by where you'd stop talking long enough to listen to what I have to say. We've done a lot of terrible things together, you and I. Most I'd like to take back, but that's just part of who we are. You, the criminal mastermind, me, the trusted henchman, as you'd like to call us. Just look at us now. No wonder Jake thought you killed Charlie. Kills me that he's dead. Charlie was the only one who'd ever give us a chance. Even though we've been villains our whole lives. But I'm leaving. I've been skimming money from the funds that have been furnishing your stupid kitchen. Charlie was always careless with that safe. I always did take enough for anybody to notice, just enough for myself. You always talked about new beginnings and the reinvention of the ages. Well, I'm making my own. I'm going to open up a bakery as far away from here as I can get. I regret Charlie didn't get his new beginning. But I hope you get yours, my old friend. If I can still call you that. But I quit.
You gotta get out of here before Jake figures out how to use that gun.
Mark my words. These imbeciles will rue the day they crossed Reginald Blackthorn. I shall find the thief who killed Charlie Morgan and ensure that justice is served on a silver platter.
How do you plan on doing that?
These shackles are but a minor inconvenience. The great Reginald Blackthorn cannot be contained by mere ropes. Untie me, please! I beg you!
Only because you asked nicely. What's Charlie doing out there?
Not contaminating my freezer anymore.
Where did everybody go?
Our traitorous deserter has run off. He's abandoned me for a simple life of cinnamon rolls and sadness. The sheriff and the pickle weirdo have gone to retrieve a hat.
Graves left?
Vanished, fled, slipped into the darkness. He ran like a scared rabbit meant for the stew. By now, I'm sure he's probably kneading his worries into some overpriced dough, hoping it will rise into something stronger than his spine. But I'm not worried. He'll be back. He'll come crawling back. He always does.
Ronnie, are you in the bathroom again?
Yeah. 1 second. I have a tiny bladder. Whatever, just go.
You idiots! We're almost out of here.
Sorry.
Hey, where's the ladder? I can't reach the window we came in from.
Clara told you to bring it?
Will you two shut up? You're going to get us caught.
Well, the dimwit here forgot the escape plan.
I said quiet. Ugh, you two check that the dining room is clear. I can't be seen here.
Curses! Hurry up, you two. You act like we haven't robbed anyone before.
I hate it.
We're not here to rob them. We're making a point. And I want that bottle of wine I was promised.
Isn't that robbing them?
Shut up.
Curses!
What was that?
Did the sleeping powder get enough food?
I'm not sure. Oh, here it is.
The plan was to put it into the food Blackthorn prepared for the dinner party.
Curses!
Well, that's what I thought. But then we took all the meals and put them in one pot.
Yes, we put all the dinners into one pot so we could be sure that everyone got some of the sleeping powder that you were supposed to dump in.
I remember that now.
Oh, of course, now you remember it? We don't have time to go back and mix it in that slop. Put it in the whiskey. Look, it's Blackthorn tied to a chair. Jake must be sending him back to prison for what he did to us.
I always knew Jake would make a better sheriff than my dumb brother.
Am I putting this in the soup or the whiskey?
I just said, how could you have forgotten already? Put it in the whiskey. At least that way we know we're spiking Ronnie's meal.
Well, I like Claire's plan better.
We don't have time for this. Dump it in the whiskey and let's go.
But what about him? He's heard everything.
I'm not worried about him. I doubt they'll ungag him before dinner, and by then, our plan will have finished off his reputation. Besides, who'd believe him anyway?
There, it's done. Now let's go.
Huh? He was dead, wasn't he?
I'm pretty sure he was.
Hide! Dibs on the pantry.
Oh, fine. I'll hide in the freezer.
Maybe the coroner picked him up.
Yeah. Maybe Graves took care of it. I'll go see if he's around. Keep an eye on Blackthorn, would you?
You wouldn't happen to have seen the coroner, would you, Blackthorn?
Why, yes. I believe I did.
Ah, well, that's good then.
Yes. Now, if you'll excuse me for a moment, I'm going to rest my eyes.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you.
I never thought I was going to get away from those two. Sebastian, now I know you've never cared about your family's business, so what are you really doing here?
Oh, hello to you too, Maisie. Fine, you caught me. I'm looking out for my family's interests, and well, was having my own motives for being here.
Well, I don't suppose they involve the Cedar Ridge bank robbery, do they?
Are you accusing me of being pickle fingers?
Well, you were wearing a mask, but I smelled vinegar and garlic when you demanded the money.
You don't really think I could do that, do you?
You're the only one I know obsessed enough with pickles to bring them to a robbery. But fine, if it wasn't you that day, where were you?
Okay, I know this is going to sound bad, but I was at the Baron von Gerken pickle factory. I know, but I was invited to a drawing of the new recipe of the forbidden brine as part of my job.
The forbidden brine. The same pickle dropped at the robbery.
If only you could have tasted them, Maisie. The depth of flavor in a single bite.
Are you listening to yourself, Sebastian? How could it not be you?
Do you really think I'd be reckless enough to bring those pickles with me to a robbery?
Yes.
Well, thought you knew me better than that. Look, I know this is going to sound crazy coming from me, but Pickles for 1 minute? I'd like to know why you ran out on our wedding and haven't spoken to me in 5 years.
Well, this isn't how I wanted to do this, but I guess we can do it now. I'm sorry. I was told to leave behind everything, and that included you. I couldn't get my life back until Father was gone, and now that I'm just getting back to it, well, how could I know you'd be here? What happened was terrible and inexcusable, but just know I never stopped loving you, Sebastian.
Then how could you think I'm Pickle Fingers?
You're right. I missed you.
I missed you too. A lot. You know, you're the reason I'm obsessed with pickles, right?
Me?
Yeah, you. You and that leg skillet sandwich.
You were so offended the first time I made it at your house.
I thought you were insane. Who in their right mind mixes pickles with peanut butter?
I've never been in my right mind.
But then you had me take a bite, and it was
perfect.
Yeah, it was. Do you remember what you said to me when you handed me that beautiful mess of a sandwich?
Trust me.
And I did. Because you're the only girl I'm crazy enough about to let ruin a perfectly good pickle.
Hey! I called dibs on the pantry!
Well, it's cold in the freezer. Scoot over.
Will you two shut up?
Sebastian, I would love to kiss you right now, but I'm afraid I hear some parasites in the pantry. Come on, I have an idea.
Where the heck did everybody go? I guess I could use this time to call Mom and Uncle Charlie while I have a minute. Oh, phew. I'd much rather take care of that.
Oh, Sheriff, thank God you're here. They're trying to kill us.
Arrest her! Arrest her at once!
Arrest me? Arrest me for what? I was just clearing vermin out of the kitchen.
There better be a good reason for whatever you've gotten my mother into.
There is.
And when we think of it, we'll let you know.
Why are y'all sneaking around the kitchen?
Sneaking? Who said we were sneaking? We weren't sneaking. They were sneaking.
Yeah, they snuck up on us.
Quiet, you two. We weren't sneaking, my dear son. We have been conducting our own investigation.
It's very important investigating stuff.
Totally official business.
And what exactly were you investigating while crammed in the pantry dressed like cartoon thieves?
Food safety violations.
Yeah, just making sure Blackthorn's kitchen's up to code. We wouldn't want anyone dying or anything.
Right, we're just concerned citizens of the community.
Really, Mom?
Whatever, fine. You know, you really are so much better at this than your uncle. We came to send a message.
And what message would that be from the kitchen pantry?
We're making sure that certain people know that they don't belong here.
Like Blackthorn?
Well, if the mustache fits.
Mom, you really gotta let me do my job. I am not a kid anymore.
I'm simply making sure that this villain doesn't weasel his way into high society.
Or he doesn't belong.
Mother! You all need to sit down and be quiet while I figure out what to do with you.
We were just...
Sit now before I arrest all three of you.
What's going on in here? Oh, it's just you idiots again.
Mr. Morgan didn't mention there'd be entertainment.
Oh, they're definitely entertaining, but they weren't invited. Victoria Sinclair, meet Clara Morgan, Charlie's sister. The two morons with her are Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Hello, nice to...
Why did someone scream?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but you guys thought... Charlie, and I didn't put him here, but I did untie Blackthorn.
You what?
Please tell me I didn't just hear that.
I did. And he's probably long gone by now, because I don't want you putting a bullet in him. For what it's worth, Graves left too.
No, Blackthorn wouldn't leave before giving a long, drawn-out monologue to an audience. He wouldn't be satisfied with any other ending than all of us exhausted from him spewing the details of what he did and why he did it.
Then he's still here. He has to be.
Oh, search this whole building. If he's still here, oh! Find him?
Sit down, Sheriff. You're in no condition to be playing hide and seek. Blackthorn's probably long gone by now. And even if he is still here, he's not going to let you find him. The whole place is connected with adjoining doors from back when it was a brothel, and the master key's missing from Charlie's office.
Well, if we can't find him, then how do we catch him?
We get him to come to us.
How?
Clara, if it's all right with you, I'd like to put Charlie back in the freezer now. Then we should all sit down and eat that dinner.
I don't see how that helps. We destroyed that food. What's left of it has been boiling on the stove since we got here.
Well, Blackthorn takes his cooking way too seriously. If we pretend to enjoy that slop, it'll infuriate him so much he'll have to come out.
Well, it's a much better plan than that, but fine. This better work.
Oh, good. I could use a hearty meal since we all missed lunch.
Soup isn't a meal.
Enough! Sebastian, give me a hand with Uncle Charlie, will you? Maisie, grab some bowls. Oh, sorry. I got that wrong, didn't I? I still can't see too good.
well, looks like it's just the two of us. What an honor.
What did you do?
Not I, Miss Sinclair. Although, this does provide the perfect opportunity to have a conversation with you I've been meaning to have.
Drop the act, Blackthorn. What do you want from me?
I knew it was you who killed Charlie Morgan. I saw you reach for the knife before you switched off the lights. But your rage wasn't directed at our young constable, was it?
No, I wasn't going for Charlie. I was trying to kill you.
As I suspected, dodging your attack was mere child's play, even in the dark. Did you really think killing me would be that easy?
Well, I'd hope so, but I'm not done yet.
Tisk tisk. We're not in that part of the story yet. Don't you remember? I can't leave until I've given a long, drawn-out monologue to an audience.
You single-handedly destroyed my family and my life. My mother needed that money for her cancer treatment, so she wound up dying because of you. Father banished me from my home and forced me to give up everything that I love. And he wouldn't let me tell anybody why. Why did he exile me? Because I tried to bribe a prison guard to murder you. But he made a phone call and stopped it. I have been waiting years for you to be released just to find you laughing and playing your little games. Well, now the games are over.
Then let us dance, you and I, here and now, and settle this once and for all.
You really think I'm stupid enough to fistfight you?
I was hoping.
No. I'm gonna wake up Charlie and show him the money that I've hidden in your room. Then we're gonna have ourselves a good old-fashioned hanging.
I do love a good Western. However, doesn't the hero normally ride off into the sunset at the end?
Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. This should wake up Jake.
What's that? Oh, wait, let me guess. You conveniently forgot your sister has had fainting spells her entire life and keeps smelling salts on her person.
Save it.
What happened?
Our longing returns, just in time for the grand finale.
Maisie? That you?
Jake, stay with me. I know that Blackthorn hid Mr. Morgan's money in his room.
Is that true?
It must be true if Miss Sinclair says it is.
Can you walk? I want you to see it for yourself.
Yeah, I got this. Oh, nope. No, I don't.
It's fine, Sheriff. I'm sure Miss Sinclair can check my room without you. And if she emerges victorious with the money, well, I'll gladly put the handcuffs on myself.
Maisie, can you bring it down?
I'll be right back. No! Where is it?
A problem, Miss Sinclair?
What'd you do?
Oh, nothing too diabolical. I simply made sure the adjoining door between our rooms was locked with the key I found upstairs.
I don't follow.
In due time, Sheriff. I will explain all in great detail. But for now, I need your help in uncovering the truth.
I may be mostly blind and very, very confused right now. But I will get to the bottom of this.
Very well. Please tell Miss Sinclair I have escaped.
Why would I do that?
Because it's the only way to uncover the real killer.
Maisie? Everything okay up there?
No, everything is not okay up here. You've got to be kidding me. Where did he go?
Seeing is believing, Sheriff.
He must, run off?
What?
Yeah. I guess he slipped away when I wasn't looking.
Well, he couldn't have gone
Now what? Not that I actually trust you.
I don't need you to trust me.
Good, because I don't.
Perhaps you're right not to. Perhaps in your eyes, like the eyes of so many, there is no redemption for a man like me. However, I believe that even the scraps from the butcher's table can be tenderized and turned into something extraordinary. Is that enough of a redemption arc for you people, or do I need to continue to talk about how marvelous I truly am? Well, no one asked you.
What are you up to?
Oh, you'll see.
Oh, no! Jake! He's here! Please, no! Don't! Sheriff, let's finish this once and for all.
What did you do to Maisie?
Maisie. Oh, poor sweet Maisie is dead. She was entirely too delicate for this world.
You better be lying.
Oh, then I'm definitely lying.
Why do you sound weird?
Your concussion must be affecting your hearing, Sheriff, because it is most definitely I, Reginald Blackthorne, the villain of Pine Hollow.
Oh, this is delightful.
If you did anything to Maisie, I will gun you down right now, Blackthorne.
You could, but maybe you should go upstairs and see for yourself. Maybe she's all tied up and needs a big dumb hearing to save her before the trap that I set blows this place to smithereens.
Trap? What trap? How do I know you're not lying again?
You're running out of time, Sheriff. You really are a blundering simpleton, aren't you?
Maisie, don't worry. I'll save you.
If you'll excuse me, I have a dramatic exit to make.
You'll never get away with this.
But I thought this would make you happy, Sheriff, because you were right all along. It was me, Reginald Blackthorne, who killed Charlie Morgan. But why, do you ask? Well, what is a heist without a good double cross? Since I've also drugged all the party guests, no one can stop me from walking out the front door. Stop right there, you villain! My, the great Reginald Blackthorne. What an honor. You truly are everything the stories to tell. But I must say, I wear this look rather well, don't I?
What happened to me? I'd say we were drugged.
Drugged? We were drugged? We were,
Doesn't everyone fall asleep after a hearty meal like that?
I thought soup wasn't a meal.
It's not.
Everyone be quiet. Maisie, are you okay?
My, you really aren't well, are you, Sheriff?
My eyes sure aren't. My ears are messed up too. You sound more like Blackthorne than he does.
What kind of mushrooms were in that soup?
Put the weapon down, Reginald. For you see, I have a confession to make. Oh, woe is me. I just can't stand the thought of an innocent man like Reggie taking the fall for one of my crimes.
Get away.
The forbidden brine.
Precisely. And I know that that person is in this very room. And it isn't you, Reginald.
Then who is it?
I thought you'd never ask. Who among us will only settle for the finer things, be that pickles or beef jerky, which is the ultimate test for a chef, all the while claiming to be a vegetarian. A vegetarian who ate a bowl of soup contaminated by meat.
So what? Just because I ate a bowl of soup doesn't mean I'm pickle fingers.
Eating soup does not. However, I believe this receipt for 1 jar of the forbidden brine pickles, which you so carelessly left on the table after being pied in the face earlier, will.
I think I left my oven on at home.
Don't even think about it.
Mr. Brooks, you were the master sailor who robbed Miss Caesar. Me, were you not?
Oh, come on.
Say it, Pickle Fingers.
Stop calling me that. I hate that name. I didn't even know I had those stupid pickles on me. I put them in my coat pocket the week before the robbery, and I forgot they were there.
Well, why would you rob the casino? Your family has all the money in the world with the casino. Why would you rob the bank?
Well, I was bored.
Bored.
This town is boring. There's nothing to do here. Oh, and another thing, before you say anything, I did not kill Charlie, and that is not the money I stole. I spent the money from the heist.
No one is accusing you of murder, Pickle Fingers. You weren't even in the kitchen when Charlie was stabbed.
Oh, right.
Avery Brooks, you're under!
You had the forbidden brine, and you wasted them?
What?
Did you even taste them?
I have a gun here, people.
Those pickles are a work of art, and you just casually dropped them?
I wasn't exactly focused on pickles.
Then you didn't deserve them.
Does anyone remember that I'm holding a gun?
I can't believe you didn't share any of that money with me.
You could have told me I'm your best friend.
You're not.
The forbidden brine wasted.
Daisy, why are you dressed like that?
Oh my gosh, you're all idiots.
That's it. I am sick to death of all of you.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. I'm generally not fond of crowds, but this one has gotten out of hand.
I have heard enough out of you.
I think my hearing's back to normal.
Stay down, Sheriff. It might be a minute before your eyes start to clear up, too.
Oh, but I'm just a poor, sweet, downtrodden ingenue. You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Knock it off. I don't act like that, and I definitely don't sound like that.
Oh, but you do hate the charismatic enigma Reginald Blackthorne, and you meant to kill him instead of Charlie.
Stop using that voice. You think you're so clever, don't you? But the only reason you know that I killed Charlie Morgan is because I told you I did.
Ahem.
Oh!
Jake, did you catch all that?
I sure did. Maisie Sinclair, you're under arrest for the murder of Charlie Morgan.
1 second, Chef.
Oh, Maisie Sinclair, you're under arrest for the murder of Charlie Morgan.
That's nice. But if the money wasn't stolen from Cedar Ridge Bank, where did it come from?
Charlie won the money at the Starlight Casino betting on black. He didn't tell anyone because he was trying to avoid moochers.
Did you know about this?
I wanted to tell you, Claire, I swear, but But Ronnie threatened me at the casino.
You shut it, Pickle Fingers.
See, she's scary.
Charlie was going to use it to invest in the factory. Maisie must have stolen it out of his office when she first got here. And when her plan to kill Reggie failed, she used it to frame him.
So to be clear, all of that money legally belonged to Charlie.
You should find the casino receipt in his wallet.
The money's clean, so it can still go to the factory and we can still save this town.
No! That money is mine since I am Charlie's next of kin. It's not going to some stupid mayonnaise heiress.
I'm afraid that is the law.
But what about...
Oh, I don't care about this decrepit building. Why don't you consider it your consolation prize?
Graves, you came back?
Of course he did.
I'm not back like that. Just got a few words if that's all right. Sorry to say goodbye to everybody, but losing Charlie really hurt me, and I just brought this pie as an offering in his memory. If it's not too late for your just desserts.
Oh no, you keep that pie away from me. I'm not falling for that again. I am leaving here with my money, and you all can deal with that little murderess yourselves.
Maisie, don't say anything until we talk to a lawyer.
She confessed. Even I remember that.
I knew it was her all along.
Oh, goody two-shoes my butt.
I guess you never really know anyone.
Maisie?
Oh, I'll kill you! I will kill you!
Well, there goes that. I'm sorry, Maisie. Maybe Father was right about you. Avery, Quinn, let's go.
We're gonna have so much fun with that money. Welcome to high society.
I'm not sure how you're going to spend my mother's money from jail, Pickle Fingers. Avery Brooks, you're under arrest for robbing the Cedar Ridge Bank.
Oh, come on.
And for wasting those precious pickles.
That's not a crime.
It should be.
And you. I know better than to argue with you. But Uncle Charlie be ashamed you're not using his money to help this town.
Well, I'll just have to console myself with $250,000. Come on, Gwen Avery. I'll see you in 5 to 10.
Well, I'd say that about wraps everything up. Come on, let's go. You too. We're done here.
What's so funny? We failed.
Did we?
How did you...
Pickles, Martin. Miss Morgan escaped with nothing more than 2 bags full of pickles. Cheap, bargain, basement pickles, if you will.
But that means...
Yes, this money belongs to you. Charlie believed in you for his vision, and so do I.
Thank you, Reggie.
Let us settle business then.
I don't know what to say.
Well, then allow me. On behalf of the Sinclair family, I would be honored to partner with you, Miss Hanks, and reopen the Pine Hollow Mayonnaise Factory. That is, if you'll still have me after I accused you of murder.
No, I can't. This is the same amount of money that we stole from your family 5 years ago. I might not be able to take back the pain that we caused, but I can't give you this back. Just promise me that the factory won't buy eggs from Sunny Rose Farm. The farmers need that money if this town is to survive.
Fine by me. I've always been a disappointment to my family. Not getting that contract renewed may finally convince them to leave me out of the family business.
You have my word, and I'll be having a long chat with my sister about the pain she caused you tonight.
We did it.
Of course we did.
No.
general unpleasantness is out of the way, I believe it is time for my official report.
Official report?
That's right. I haven't been entirely honest about why I'm here.
Oh great, another liar.
I came tonight on behalf of the Michelin Tire Company. I was sent to evaluate this establishment for potential inclusion in our fine dining guide. Before I can give my report, I need the name of the restaurant.
Well, Reggie, the kitchen's yours. Have you decided on the name?
Oh, yes. The plot thickens.
After much consideration, I'm pleased to announce that the plot thickens has earned exactly 1/2 of a Michelin star.